Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody, welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, down in the basement. Today I'm doing one from a new channel that was recommended to me by one of my awesome commenters, the little green ball. And this is from a channel called Scary Scenes. And it's 5 ghost videos to watch at midnight. So let's check this out.
In this video, we're going to take a look at 5 ghost videos to watch at midnight.
Shadow moved across the wall just over there.
YouTubers Mo Sarji and Omar Mendez went to a farmhouse which is supposedly haunted. In this abandoned house, there is a creepy piano that plays itself. While exploring the house, Mo...
They're called player pianos. I was in a theater years and years ago, and they had a player piano in there. And you'd actually pedal it, and it would play. You'd put the roll in, and it'd do all that. But they also have them where you can just flip a switch.
and Omar begin to hear strange sounds all around them. When Mo was walking to one of the rooms, he notices something strange.
Now let's go back in this room over here. Oh, I hate the way the floors crunch underneath me. I feel like they're gonna collapse. Whoa, there's another staircase over here. I bet you guys didn't even notice this. That's really cool, that staircase right there. Okay. What the f***? Are you up here? Are you up here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this door just closed behind me.
It's not closed.
I swear to God.
As he was walking through the doorway, the door was wide open. But when he was going to walk down the stairs, he hears the door moving. So he turns around to see that it has been closed behind him.
That was fully wide open as I was walking through. Yeah, that was
The light switch was swinging.
As I'm walking down to the stairs, I noticed it was kind of jiggling a little bit.
I did feel weird up here last time, so...
You felt weird up here?
Oh yeah, like a heaviness, man.
Later in the investigation, they keep hearing noises, and the two of them claim that they saw a shadow figure, but it wasn't captured by the camera. However, this time the camera finally captures something, which they actually came here for.
I didn't want to go down there, but it's really hard to go down there. You know what I mean? Like, it's super duper hard to go. What the f was that? Did you touch that?
Oh, the piano?
Oh my God, the piano literally just went off. Are you kidding me?
Yo, I am standing so far away from that right now.
You're not even standing. You're on the ground. I didn't see where you were because I couldn't see from the shadows. But he was nowhere near the piano.
No, I feel like there's like an animal or something. Yeah. Whoa! Holy f, bro! No, bro, I'm right here, man.
Can you make that piano go off again?
Okay, as far as the door, I don't know. I think that could be the house settling or something like that. Or just wind or anything. But that piano going off like that, just one note, that ding, that would freak me out.
Oh, yes!
Oh my God!
And you saw he wasn't anywhere near it.
Oh my God. Thank you for answering. Can
It
you do
didn't
again
sound
for
like
us?
it was put in
really
afterwards.
appreciate
Sounded
it.
like it was coming
Well, I wanna
right
stand back
from
for
there.
this. Dude, if we get that piano going off again? We're still literally sitting here waiting for this thing to go off again.
People were saying people said that rats or something could have been inside, but
Yeah.
No.
wouldn't you think?
No, so the thing is,
No.
you can see the keys, they're all here. This isn't like a traditional piano where like the keys are laid out differently, flat like a flat layout piano, and things can just run inside.
Yeah, it's not like a baby
guess the
grand or
piano's
something like that where the pads are all right there. This is upright.
I don't play anymore. Spirit, we've been waiting here for quite some time now. Been standing around for 20 minutes. We really want you to make this piano go off. Can you make the piano go off?
Okay.
Oh, it's such a... Oh, what the... What the...
Okay, one way they could fake it, I'm not saying they did, I don't know if they did or not. It's creepy regardless, but one way they could fake it is to hook fishing line to one of those up in here and just pull it and let it go.
The fuck? Holy fuck. It just did that. It just fucking did that.
So yeah, it could be faked.
You're fucking kidding.
I'm not getting this feeling in here, man. I told you this thing was off.
Yeah, that's just a little bit too much for me. I am walking out of here.
So is the ghost of the original owner of this house still haunting the property? Paranormal explorer Ricky Velasquez and his friend and
Seen him
paranormal
before.
investigator Jaguar go to an abandoned old log cabin located in
Probably the last few weeks, I've seen a lot from this Velasquez guy.
Catemaco, Mexico. It is said that the cabin is haunted by a woman and a child. So Ricky begins the investigation, and minutes after starting the live stream, this happens.
Sí, sí, entiendo.
¿Por qué? Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona,
Sí.
porque tú...
Ey, 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 ey. Por favor. Aquí.
A small, shadowy figure is seen walking in front of Ricky, then runs away to where it came from. When Ricky sees the figure, he quickly runs toward it, but nothing there. Seemingly, this is the ghost of the child that they have been saying to be haunting the cabin, so they get inside to investigate.
Hola. Qué lugar, Cuidado.
¿Qué fue eso? Por ahí anda el niño,
Está.
Órale.
No, mam.
At first, a strange noise comes from somewhere inside the cabin. Then right after, when they talk about the presence of the boy there, a voice of a child.
See, the thing about it is if it was true and it was a real boy passed away there and he's haunting the place, a little boy isn't going to be evil, more than likely. So what are you scared of? What are you scared of? He's not going to hurt you.
Child can be heard.
It's
But this wasn't
unless
all.
it's
After
not the
doing
little
some
boy.
rituals, Ricky asks if there is something there to show itself, and it does.
Niño. Algún espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
Again, what seems like a ghost of a child
Peekaboo.
runs from right to left inside the chamber. But neither one of Ricky nor Jaguar seem to notice the figure. They only
He's playing
find out
hide and
about
seek.
it when Ricky reads the live stream comments. However, there is more. A couple of minutes later, this happens.
¿Te gustaría liberar? Pero te gustaría... ¡Ay, qué! ¿Qué tienes? ¡Eh! ¡Ay, güey!
Something seems to reach its hands from behind Jaguar and scratches his neck. After this incident, they pack their equipment and decide to leave. So did Ricky and Jaguar encountered the ghost of a child and caught it on camera, or they were not alone from the beginning.
I kind of don't think so, but I don't know because I wasn't there. But I kind of think I'm leaning towards there was someone else there with them.
TikTok user Heat1979 has recently posted a video of her daughter Isabel and her friend while they were filming themselves and having fun. The uploader states that they have seen many paranormal incidents in their house but have never been able to record any of it. This time, however, they were able to capture something creepy, totally by an accident.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
Wow,
You
that
can
was
see a shadowy
that was
apparition
plain as day.
passing by just a couple of feet behind them. But if you pay close attention to the last second of the video, right after when the shadow figure crossed in the back, another dark apparition seems to be peeking right behind Isabel. Keep in mind that Isabel's mother has never posted anything related to the paranormal, and also none of the girls posted this video on their page. So did Isabel and her friend capture the shadow person on camera by total accident, or was it intentional?
It looks kind of like it's sitting up or it's going in an upward motion. Go back a little because it looks like it's going in an upward
And also
motion. I don't
none
know
of
if
the
that could have
girls
anything to
posted
do with
this
it.
video on their page. So did Isabel and her friend capture
always
the shadow
between 'em.
person on
See how it's
camera
going?
by total accident, or was it intentional? The St. James's Church, located in the village of Cooling, Kent, England, is a redundant Anglican church that dates all the way back to the 13th century. It is said that the church was built on an Anglo-Saxon burial ground, and it's believed that it is haunted by several spirits. People have seen shadow figures, heard strange sounds and banging, and encountered many more paranormal incidents inside the church. So the Ghost Tech team consisted of Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations decided to go to the church
One I gotta check
to
out.
investigate.
Dead silent. It is so quiet that if something did knock now or move, it would just stand out so loud. Movement from down on one of the wooden stools. It was like someone sat down.
When Jeff talked about how silent it is inside the church, a sound comes from one of the pews, as if someone has just sat down. So Jeff tries to communicate with possible spirits there, and in some way, he gets a response.
Are you related to the family that built this church? Maybe one of the children.
Even without audio enhancements, you can hear a whispering faint voice right after when Jeff finished asking questions. However, this wasn't the only thing they were able to capture. While Phil was trying to communicate with the spirits in the church, this happens.
The world as it is at the moment is not necessarily a great place, which is why many people do believe that there is somewhere better for us to go. Shadow moved across the wall just over there. Behind Mark on the back wall over there.
Phil claims that he saw a shadow figure crossing in the back of the church, But none of the cameras were pointing in that direction.
Of course.
As they continue the investigation, Mark gets inside the vestry for an EVP session, where have been reports of people hearing disembodied voices. Jeff and Phil go to the other side of the church, leaving Mark alone. That's when things get creepy.
I mean, if you can hear me talking now, which I hope you can, is there any way maybe you could give me a sign? Maybe knock on this wooden desk, or you can even knock on this little pew I'm sat on, which is quite cute. So can you give me a sign that maybe someone's listening to me? I saw something really weird not long after I started doing it. And I'm hoping that camera outside caught it.
What's that like?
It was an anomaly shot. And I could see it go up the window. It shot from basically floor level, virtually in front of me, up to the ceiling. Now I'm hoping that camera in front caught it.
While Mark was speaking to any spirits that might be present there to give him any sign, he sees something really weird.
I couldn't really make it out. See a little light for a second there.
It seems like an orb of light manifesting and disappearing in a glimpse. But this wasn't the only thing the camera captured. When Mark was explaining to Phil and Jeff about what he saw, this was captured by the camera inside the vestry.
Could it just be a shadow of one of the guys standing outside?
A shadow figure appears inside the vestry, then quickly disappears. Note that the shadow can't be either Jeff's shadow or Phil's, since they weren't even near the vestry where Mark is. So can all of this be conclusive proof of ghosts?
It disappeared really, really quick. When that happens, I wonder if it's just that the spirit doesn't have quite enough energy to where it can stick around.
If you want to watch the full investigation,
that's a channel I want to check out.
You can head over to their YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. This video comes from a YouTube channel named Cardagia C, where it was captured by the doorbell cam. However, the night when this was captured, the family had no idea about what happened in their home front until the next morning. And I can only imagine how freaked out they must have been the moment they saw this.
Okay, I was thinking that was CGI, but were the outside lights on, or did the motion detector turn them on?
Happened in their home front until the next morning, and I can only imagine how freaked out they must have been the moment they saw this.
Oh, the motion detector kicked on.
What seems like a tall, transparent white figure appears out of nowhere. And then it starts walking around the yard for about 2 minutes.
That's creepy.
So what can this be? I would like to know
the
your
Grim
thoughts.
Reaper.
Thanks for watching.
the Grim Reaper. Well, thank you to the Little Green Ball. That's an awesome channel. I like it. It's called Scary Scenes. That's 5 ghost videos to watch at midnight. Now, it's time for a corny joke. Where do you find a turtle with no legs? Right where you left him. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.